Good evening, ladies, and good day actually, or wherever you are in the world. This is Pans Griffin here. Just this is part 3 of the Eternal Winter expansion of Black Desert. Now, you do not have to purchase this actual expansion; it comes with the game. But yeah, well, I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I'm enjoying playing this. All right, thanks heaps.
I will pluck your whiskers, one by one, for each moment
Oh.
you dawdle. Let us make haste to the next trial.
Oh, okay, fine. Jeez. Will horns sprout from your butt if you say it a little nicer? The second witch is Awena, the Witch of Blights. The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kiln.
Great. Another thing we won't be able to shut up. Is there anything else?
Huh? You think I'm rambling? Just look at it! It's pretty clear we should go to Awena's tail.
This is the watering hole for my thirsty headhunters. I think it's best if we move separately. I will go with this one and assess the situation from a distance.
Huh? But why me? I don't want to go with you. You're scary.
Looks like you don't have much time. You should hurry.
What the heck? I wish enchanting normal gear was as easy as that.
It's just as well. I'm not that bad. Ours does not look like a conventional stable, does it? Although I've never seen the first of Bets, I bet they would have looked as strong and cool as their friends. It doesn't seem like Corbett.
Seriously, those rocks piled up like a tower overnight. I have no idea where in the world they came from. This is...
What does it matter? Leomar's...
Ah, yeah. He did
Am I seeing things? No. Did you come from the swamp teeming with those mutant monsters?
Yes, this is a... You care for too many horses.
Books are my only friend. I can still
Always stay on alert. If you want to trade in the mountain of... There's no better place.
Once I have my mark, I never... It looks like Leomar...
Sorry, I get nervous and... I'm over 40, but I still can't look my customers in the eye. They call me a lily-livered bedwetter in Duvenkroon.
Alas, the roads are almost complete. That which my forefathers began nears its end.
What happened here last night? What are the guards doing? Are they being paid to sleep? The Serendian wagon heading to Aylton will be arriving soon. The deal's going to be called off before the ink even dries. Leomar, you need to fix this. Wasn't your dream to make this place a mecca of trade?
Of course, of course. Although my ancestors couldn't take up a spear to pierce the dragon's eye, they were able to take up a pickaxe to carve out this junction. Clearing those rocks will be a cinch. Do you know who I am? After multiple generations, I finally built the bridge between Serendia and Aylton. Oh, I'm sorry for greeting you so late. I heard you came up from the swamp. Usually I would have treated you to a drink and listened to your exploits. A junction abuzz with travelers to and fro should be abuzz with adventurous tales as well. But it seems like you're no trader. What brings you to my junction? Weena's kiln. Those amazing ancestors of mine. They have truly done themselves proud. Oh, sorry. Just internal musings. A tale told at a trading hub should come at a cost. Ah, I know. Can you do something about those rocks? As someone that can pass through a swamp teeming with mutants, I'm sure it'll be a cinch.
Why is my mercenary out here doing hard labor? And why am I whispering? Unlike your brooding buddy, I am not the type to run away. Put down the pickaxe and quickly come with me. Our Baron of Bloodlust is angry again. Unlike your brooding buddy, I am not the...
There's no better.
I cannot fathom why you would be plinking away out here. I'm sure your clever black spirit could have suggested a better alternative.
Oh gosh, you didn't hurt them, did you? Sorry, I'm still kinda new to acts of senseless violence.
Leomar, or whatever he is called, he bears the countenance of a master manipulator.
Oh? You're into physiognomy? Me next! What's my face say?
It is clear this Leomar is obsessed with stories and rumors. If Awena's kiln is connected to this junction, then he likely has records of its legend.
Who goes there? What are you doing?
I guess we're out of options. Go outside and check the contents of the book, surreptitiously. I would advise you quit your demolition work and we make an expedient exit.
Hey! Why are you carrying me off? Now I look like your accomplice! I did nothing wrong!
There's no better.
Wow. Amazing. Simply amazing. How about we draw something up in a more official capacity?
Leomar, sir, I think we might need to hire more guards. The soldiers discovered a poisoned needle nearby.
Instead of just hiring more, how about we fire the lot and start fresh? How can we trade here when we are constantly in danger? That poison needle, I'm sure it's the work of that fugitive, Jordine. That menace should be lying low, so why stick his neck out here? Having discovered signs of his presence here, we, as Serendians, cannot sit idly by.
Of course, of course. This new friend of ours will handle it. Jordine is quite the famous fellow, so I'm sure you know who he is, right?
My chief, we must leave. We shall make for Black Mountain, forbidden though it be. The great founder beckons us. Was it youth's folly that bade them go? Although these lands were home to Awena, witch of ruin, she who taught us how to rob dragons of their breath, these wastelands can be called home no longer, made barren as they are by the heat emanating from the cave. The heat of which he spake was much akin to the heat of passion. My chief, you cannot join us, for since the great witches perished, harsh winters have plagued these lands. The cold will take you before we reach where the great founder beckons us from. But here you shall know warmth until your final days. To speak true, I had never any intention of accompanying them. But know this, said he, you will always be our chief. That will never change, be we here or in places far. So I... And verily, we arrived at the crux of the matter. Remember how we implored of the Great Witch, why doth the heat of the cave radiate without end all year long? Our query was met with laughter, but now she doth laugh no more. I told myself it could not be, that he would surely not ask this of me. If thou live truly for the good of the tribe, then I beseech you, destroy Awena's kiln. The source of that incessant heat must lie someplace beneath. If we find the source, we shall have untold power over the other tribes. I know not why, but I simply nodded. Please, do all within your power until our return, and pray remember, you shall forever be our chief.
Our family was a little different, even in Dregan. While everyone else sharpened their swords to fight the dragons, we sharpened our pickaxes. Did I gain anything? However, I truly believe my ancestors made the right choice. They forged the path that connects Serendia to the mountain of eternal winter.
What? Then Owena's kiln? Was the stone once blocking this junction? Oh, what do we do? It's been completely destroyed! Oh no, no!
Ah! You scared me. Who is this white-furred fox?
Leomar, sir. We need you down there now. The demi-beast researcher finished investigating those rocks.
The piles of rock are actually a type of species found on Everfrost called Takium. They usually inhabit the mountain of eternal winter.
Seems they died at Awena's tail almost immediately, due to the heat that radiates directly from the ground. A phenomenon unlike anything found elsewhere.
What? Why would a creature from Everfrost come all the way here?
A dreadwinter tree has also apparently put down roots nearby. To discover that the darkness from the mountain would spread all the way here.
What? I heard rumors recently that a ghost now haunts the mountainside. If it's true, take those cursed stones from here, out of my sight.
You Abets took all the stones that came of Awena's Kill's demolition. It is clearly written in my ancestors' records.
Fool, old mate's getting pissed.
What? Us?
Darn it, Griffith. Go back and finish your job.
I will be offering a prayer tonight.
Curse it!
Well, I think it's best for us to be the ones to bury them. People are getting anxious. Let's head inside.
Over here! What's this noise about us taking the rubbly remains of Owina's kiln?
I'm glad to see you at a place like this, but I also seem to have been caught off guard. Well, I can certainly understand why you didn't take your studies on my area of expertise, winter trees, seriously. However, how can you not know the history behind the furnaces symbolic of ale?
Huh? What are you talking about? How is that connected to Owina's kiln? I'm lost.
Curses. What a fine waste of time this has been. 2 days fully wasted thanks to you. It is my nature to prepare for every eventuality, but your unpredictable idiocy consistently blindsides me.
Huh? How'd the murderous Spectre get in here?
Do you have anything else to say?
People are starting to get suspicious. They have begun to monitor my movements. Lady Durrett can't even pen a letter without scrutiny. This is likely to be our last encounter.
Ret? Oh, that letter we saw in the hut! Aw, bitter buddy. You had a girlfriend?
How dare you, you lowly fox? If you speak such slander of our princess again, my blade will split your throat, and your next mention of her name will be a whistle on the wind.
Wow, everyone's getting pissed off.
Let's hear the rest of it. About Owina's kiln.
No, the moon has fallen. We need to find that dread winter tree first. If we don't do it tonight, then last night's tragic events may well unfold again.
No, Pateau, stay there. Lando will be the one to purify the winter tree. This will serve as a very expensive teaching fee for reteaching you the basics of our history.
Seems like everyone is super mad right now. You're gonna help me though, right?
Oh God. Awesome.
Seems like everyone is... Seems like every...
Get up. Sweet. God, what's happening with the game?
I hope you learned your lesson this time. Stop causing so much trouble for everyone. Ale, the first Dira Betts to leave the Zavir Highlands. It is known to be the first day he stepped hoof on Owina's tail. He went near a blinding light that shone from afar, as if someone was fiddling with a mirror. As he approached, he saw an old man crushing Owina's stones. Ale looked at the stones, wondering at the old man's motives. There's mysterious powers within those stones, said Ale. Then the old man said, they're just strange hot stones, completely useless. But not to Ale. He was certain they contained mystical powers. In that case, allow me to buy them. Just take them, said the old man. I was tossing them out anyway. No, replied Ale. I can't just take such precious stones. So he left to get oak pills of grass and a horse to trade. He gave these to the old man the next day, who took them reluctantly. He did the same the following day, and the next. Ale continued to trade his oak pills and horses for the old man's stones. He took all the Owina stones he traded for to the Zavir Highlands. Then one day, on his way to Owina's tail, Ale came across a large group of humans. They belonged to another Highlands village, not far. The great founder beckons, was the reply. Then who will guard the village in your stead? Asked Ale. The villager considered this. Ah, would you protect it, Ale? We know you to be trustworthy. That day marked the end of Ale's journeys to Owina's tail, and the last day any Abets would leave the Zavir Highlands again. That night, a light smoke drifted up from Aylton, from a kiln Ale had constructed out of Owina's stones.
Oh. It's coming back to me now. I think I had a dream about this once.
You likely just fell asleep during your lesson.
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Owina's kiln. Though Owina's kiln has been dismantled, we should be able to use a furnace constructed from the very stones of the kiln to complete the witch's trial. We could have saved ourselves a lot of time if you actually paid attention during your own history class.
That? But then I would never have gotten to do your elite soldier training thing.
Charcoal workshops here have a kind of furnace, commemoratively called a kiln, that burns hotter than any other. Thankfully, one of Mr. Charbonneau's charcoal workshops is nearby. It is operated by his first son.
He's left it in the hands of his workers while he's traveling abroad, but as it's still of the Charbonneau name, we should have it at our disposal.
You should go first. It will be dangerous to move together with the guard on alert.
I'll take the fur ball and go first. Make sure that you are not followed.
I am not a furball!
Oh, sorry. We've yet to be properly introduced. I'm Tabadai, a winter tree researcher in Aylton. Over here is Puteau, Aylton's oak pill researcher. I heard you took care of the winter tree that appeared by Charbonneau Villa.
It isn't a tree that would usually take root all the way out here. It's a clear sign the mountain is in pain. We need to investigate the situation further.
Please come visit us in Aylton sometime. Our most hospitable...
Well, you're surprisingly early for someone arriving. Why is everything taking so damn long when we need but a single use of their furnace? The owner seems to have indeed left for the city. Of course, as our luck would have it, the owner hired a replacement who happens to be from Serendia. I will leave this to you then.
Bloody goblins! They start slacking, you throw them in the furnace. You got any idea how backed up we are here? Get in line. Look, miss, if you really want to be the first in line to use the furnace, I'm gonna need you to take care of those, tasks I gave you.
Seriously, this guy's requests. Just ask for the moon while you're at it. A full day of physical labor? As if I'd ever agree to that. Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau.
Look here, you. I'm gonna go tell old man Charbonneau. I'm altering the deal. 2 days. Pray I don't alter it any further. I have Charbonneau's complete trust. That's why I'm in charge while he's off gallivanting. And what I say goes. Bloody goblins! They start. This coupon was given to you by the workshop's master? You think that's enough for someone like me? This coupon was given to you by the workshop's master? You think that's enough for some... We've got some really dense snowfield cedar. What? A Calphionian goblin? Would you look at that?
As I said, I'm from Heidel. I'm under the...
Oh, swept off to Calphion then, I take it? So, what's with the getup? You some sort of performer?
Kind of. I played the role of a nimble chipmunk that toyed with an eagle. The role of the eagle was given to an actual live eagle. They tossed me out after that.
I'm not sure if you're daring or just stupid! You should be happy you got away with your life! Oh, my gut's aching from laughing so hard. Anyways, your name is Richie the Nimble Chipmunk? Okay, fine. Richie, before you get suited up, we've got a little tradition to uphold.
Did they learn this from the back alleys of Calphion? I was wondering where I'd seen your face before, Jean-Louis.
Wow. Dude can really whoop some ass. Anyway.
Selling your own family to be a Calphionian lapdog. How did a mongrel become the leader of some back alley thugs in this corner of the world?
How do you even know? Who are you?
To go so far as to change your identity. You've a talent, mutt. Did you enjoy yourself? Why are you standing around? Get started.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history lessons, but I can work a furnace. Now, let's get to setting up a Wiena's kiln. Oh, it feels so good to be in charge. First, we need chopped wood. There's gotta be a pile of it somewhere. Aha! There's a cart to move the wood. Can you bring it over here? And we need the clay that was delivered from the Arethia's Belt workshop. Go check in there!
Why are you standing around? Get...
Whoa.
Okay. I may have forgotten my history lessons, but... Well. Looks like you've... Okay. I may have forgotten my okay. Now we wait. Why is this not done yet? We need this, like, now. Okay, time to activate my trap card. I was saving this one, but ta-da! This magic powder once blew an Oak Pill research lab sky high. Now then, just gotta let it percolate. Oh, that's not...
You idiot, what did you do?
Nothing. This should be right. Maybe a smidge too much magic powder.
You fool of an Albet. What did you put in there?
Oh, this looks bad. Oh, real bad. It's like the research lab fire all over again. I'll take care of the furnace. You're on firefighting duty.
Out of my way. If I leave this to you, the whole place will burn down. I call forth the power of Belmorn, it will not, to clear the disaster wrought by our ill-fortuned fox.
I just killed this fox already. Jesus Christ.
Phew, we survived! This place almost went up in flames.
It seems that whilst in your company, I shall never know a moment of peace.
But you know we're still killing it.
The sleep-talking seed can only truly slumber within Awena's kiln.
You! Lend us your aid!
Huh. Wow. If only it was that easy.
What's he doing here? Richie, are you certain you're in the right place?
I was supposed to go to the Eulacitron orchard. I was told the wagon was bound for the orchard, so I got on and...
Lando, this friend of mine could use some rest. Is there anywhere he might rest his weary legs?
Wow! Look at you dropping the F-bomb. Great idea, though. I could use a break. Moslin's Eula's Citron Orchard is near here. Oh, man. Just thinking about a glass of tangy citron juice. Ah! I completely forgot about Prince Barhan's quest.
She did say, should Prince Barhan come to the valley in the distant future, there was something she wanted him to have.
This parchment written in the ancient Highland text. We were supposed to deliver it to Moslin's Eula Citron Orchard.
You were entrusted with a quest from Prince Barhan? I see. I didn't realize you were in such high demand.
Yeah, you see that? See how popular I am? If our age was based on our popularity, I'd be like... super old. Wait, I know that look. Oh yeah, we're getting up to no good. You don't mind going on ahead without us, right? We need to teach these ruffians a lesson for all the mean stuff they said.
Go ahead and take the geriatric lady killer with you.
Skyrim, anybody?
Go get something now. Dash! Feel the might of my shell-woven shield, otters! Are you Richie the Nimble Chipmunk? You don't really look like a chipmunk. I'm sorry, Pa. We were supposed to get a new worker here today. If you aren't Richie, is this your first time at the orchard? If that's the case, can I try to pitch the orchard to you? Yes, Pa! This is the one and only. Eula's let me give you a bit of background on our orchard. The seeds used here came from across the sea, Pa! From the secret Eula's warehouse on Papu Aurora. Thanks to her loving care and delicate handling, they were able to grow to fruition. Then they're packaged according to the Abet's strict guidelines. Gah! I forgot the rest! Anyways, our customer satisfaction is currently... And over there is rumored to be a scary place haunted by a ghost. So, we also have strawberries we brought in. What do you think? I'm gonna be presenting this in Dragon soon.
Hurry!
Need to bring something.
Aren't our little pop citron kernels can be...
Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a fox like you, Pa.
You look pretty,
Come, we've been waiting for you. Pa!
Where did you get your outfit from? It's so pretty.
Thanks.
This den of incessant harpies.
Oh, I didn't know we had guests. And Lando, it's good to see you in such good spirits.
Old man Charbonneau asked me to deliver this to you. It's about Prince Barhan.
Well then, I'll prepare us some tea inside. Take your time, though. Look around. Come in when you're ready.
I'll save my eardrums the screeching and wait outside.
Oh, it's the first time I've ever seen a fox like...
It may seem like just a simple citron orchard now, but this was the birthplace of Prince Barhan's mother, Queen Mar... I was Maromin's... No, her Hillsworn name was Baram. Throughout our childhood, we were the closest of friends. My closest friend, Baram. The queen of a kingdom, Maromin. My closest friend, Baram. The queen of a kingdom, Maromin. However, she was once the shaman's heir. Then, one day...
Huh? But doesn't being heir to the shaman also make marriage a big no-no? Are you saying she broke the law?
She said it was an agreement between nations, but... Aylton is too small to be called a nation, don't you think? She said little else on the topic. Her stance was that this was King Torme falling in love with her. Though she did promise to return to the Mountain of Eternal Winter once she has completed her trial in Valencia.
Look, I don't know too much about the...
Who knows? That is something only Baram would know. And before the Highlands embraced her, she gave me something. The single child that she bore with King Torme was the first prince of Valencia, Prince Barhan. Barhan Nesser. If Barhan ever comes looking for my memento, give him this, along with the Hillsworn name.
Is this the memento Queen Maruman asked you to give to Prince Barhan?
Yes, it is. It is written in Gardaga's code. The cipher of the Prophet of Valencia.
Look at these weird symbols. Twins? Love? Yeah, I've got no idea.
Prince Barhan will understand. Now let me prepare you a gift. This is a huge weight off my chest. I thought, what if I pass on before the prince comes looking for it?
Jumping on the bed. It's my turn to play with it. Give it to me. I'm the great legendary warrior of Papura Aura. Pa, go get something now. Oh, leaving so soon?
Why the long face? I'll definitely be back. I do expect a 7-citron dish spread when I return, though.
Excuse me, Pa?
Just figured you'd want to treat the future Khan to more of your overseas delicacies. Why'd you come all the way here anyway?
Moslin asked us if we would like to go see a place where people the world over gather. I can't wait to eat strawberries.
Hey, you papu chatterboxes! Let the guests go already and get back to work.
What a party pooper. Anyways, oh yeah, I have something for you. This is the citron seed for farming. It's filled with the vitality of the Mountain of Eternal Winter, so it's sure to grow well anywhere. If you enjoy it, the orchard could always use more farmers. I brought a lot of vegetables. I can't wait to eat strawberries.
Barhan, stop digging any further. Baram had no choice. Please, understand.
So guys, how about we mosey on over to Aylton?
No. We need to go complete the third trial.
Lord Jordine.
Hmm?
Thank you for helping me. Thank you so very much again.
Long ago, you were dragged off to Calpheon and made to be a fool. Think of this as recompense for not being able to protect you back then. But from this day forward, speak not my name, or the events of today will continue to haunt you. Banish all thoughts of me. It's plenty enough if only I remember.
Ooh, emo.
Wow, our dark dandelion sure knows a lot of people. Seemed like him and that goblin go way back, didn't it?
I need none of your concern. Where do we go from here?
Over there! Trust me! The third trial is most definitely in that—
That's just the road to town. You're going to town, aren't you? You don't actually have any idea where the third trial is.
Yes! Of course we're going to town! Oh, lovely Aylton. Surely even your demon legs must get tired.
I have no interest in sightseeing. There's no town better than Hydel anyway. Now that I think of it, I've seen our bets across the continent. How come you've never left this place?
Only those who walk the path of prophecy can leave the Highlands.
The path of prophecy. Is it some ascetic practice? As a foreigner, I can't fathom why such a law exists. That aside, aren't you the heir of the Khan? You'd think such a clean piece of parchment would hold ink better. No wiser citizen would heed your word, and that does seem to be most. You need to be disciplined in the art of kingship, as it's taught in Serendia.
Yeah, considering you just got done saying, "There's no better town than Hydel." Kind of a pot and kettle situation here, don't you think?
Burn.
Read the clue about the third trial.
The third witch is Bronte, the Witch of Thunder. The molar that stewed in the furnace's fires.
Let us return to that farm. Marslan, was it? She'll have the answer.
Hey, have a little more faith in your companions. In 2 trials, how many times have I steered us wrong? Twice? That's nothing. Remember Professor Tabudai? The winter tree researcher we met at Aweena's Tale? Let's go find her.
Anyone else find it funny that he keeps saying Aweena? Must be the kid in me.
She holds a seat on the Aylton Grand Conference. But she's probably at Snowstorm Guard Post training her disciples. I mean...
To Snowstorm Guard Post it is, then.
Like 3 mercenaries from...
The renewal mercenaries keep asking us for shift rotations ahead of schedule. They're shirking their responsibilities right in front of you. Are you blind? I already knew you were lacking any real wartime experience. But at least listen to those with the experience you lack. No matter how high the pay, we can't continue to work in a place like this. We quit! If you have any complaints, be sure to bring it up with Odelphin at the office. But if you want to talk with us, bring me your captain. They didn't just abandon you here while they ran off like chickens, did they?
This here's the Snowstorm Guard Post. Hired through Odelphin's Mercenaries office, were ya? I'm only gonna explain the situation once, so listen up. Our mission is to defend this location from the Oak-Jin-Shinny. Aylton is to our backs. We're the town's last line of defense.
Is such incompetence catching?
What did you say?
If you heard not, I must have spoken not. We came here looking for the winter tree researcher, Tabudai.
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on duty right now, I would have...
Are you looking to test your skills?
Rather, Tabudai is no longer here. She left the post to investigate the tree at Bronte's Bolt.
Good. We were in search of that tree ourselves. Let us head there. You...
Who gave the order to abandon your post? Are you a madman? You! Which mercenary guild are you from? Oh ho! That attire! Any chance you're one of Billow's? Do you know who I am? I'm Aylton! I was chumming with...
What's with all the ruckus? Why is Aylton blowing his top?
Oh! Gunbold! Look at these big, strong mercenaries I have brought you.
Ah, it's been a while. Still the jokester, it seems. But I did warn you. This place is dangerous. You shouldn't be here. I promised you'd be the first to know if we find any trace of the Khan. Though, while you're here, pay a visit to Temujin at the training ground. We finally got a hold of some injured winter tree spirits, but Temujin is terrified of them. It would be great if you...
Oh, so you wrangled some up, huh? Wow!
You scoundrel! If I wasn't on...
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's enough for episode 3. Any comments, leave in the comment section. Like if you wish. And subscribe. Yeah, part 4 will be coming very soon. And again, thank you for watching this.